So here's a story for you looking ass bitches that like to cause drama. So there was this lady who was super beautiful inside and out and happy always. Happy, loving, and always loved to have a good time. And everywhere she went, people loved being around her and talking to her. She had been single for years and hadn't found a man, so all the women were cool with her because she had no one. And they would brag to her about this nothing ass niggas that they would be fucking with. They like to drink all day, smoke all day, no ambition, dreams, and they sweet talk them and gave them okay dick. You know what I'm saying? And these simple hoes was cool with that though. And they say the beautiful, that's what we gonna call her. We gonna call her beautiful. They would say the beautiful,
girl, I got this nigga wrapped around my finger. He can't do shit without me, girl. When you get up, get a man, shit. That's what you gotta do. You gotta break him. Break his ambitions, drive him, then he won't go nowhere.
And beautiful would just laugh and say,
that ain't for me. That ain't the type of man I want. I want somebody that's ambitious, strong, and a leader, so I wait to meet him, and I don't have to break a man to keep him.
oh no, why did beautiful say that? Now these simple blunt monkey slut bitches is looking at her like,
ho, who the fuck you think you is? You think you better than us?
and beautiful said,
no, please don't take offense. That's just not me. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I don't want that type of life.
So a couple days later, beautiful meets Mr. Ambitious, and to her, he is everything. She was like happy until the day she let them simple bitches see her glowing. Why the fuck she do that? Now, needless to say, these bitches immediately start prying to find out who this man was, and beautiful introduces these slut bitches to Mr. Ambitious. Why? I have no clue. And needless to say, of course, these slut bitches want to fuck this shit up because they jealous. This man, because of this man, you know what I'm saying? Though he was not rich and doesn't have much, he was pursuing his happiness and in the process of building his empire from the mud. So now these simple bitches immediately start digging into Mr. Ambitious' past and throwing in Beautiful's face and tears Beautiful hearts up because of course she believe her friends over who she don't know. But what Beautiful didn't know is that she was befriended by some
jealous, envious bitches who are the devil's advocates
for disaster, cause she never paid attention to the slut bitches' motives. So now she mad and lashing out at Mr. Ambitious because now she don't know if she can trust him because he's a businessman, tremendously busy. But now he can't concentrate cause Beautiful is becoming ugly on the inside, and though her thoughts are becoming tainted because she constantly is entertaining miserable bitches who claim they got her back while she deals with Mr. Ambitious. They say,
girl, my husband heard about him back in the day when they was teenagers,
etc., etc., etc. So Beautiful ends up running Mr. Ambitious off. Less than 12 months later, Mr. Ambitious becomes a successful multi-billionaire. And guess what these simple bitches say to her when they with a smirk on their motherfucking face?
girl, you should have stuck it out with him. You hella dumb for letting that man go.
Beautiful is no longer beautiful because she is so angry at the slut bitches and herself and has so much regret inside of her for not sticking by her man and not listening to the nice nanny friends who was planning her demise of her newfound happiness from the moment they seen true happiness in Beautiful eyes. They hated it and killed her joy, but the whole time Beautiful never listened to Mr. Ambitious when he said,
girl, I love you. The past is the past. Yeah, I was a handful, but that's not me no more. You see, when I'm on, I talk to you every day. I call you every day just to let you know where I am. I call you umpteen times a day checking on you, letting you know we good.
But because Beautiful was so engulfed with the bullshit coming from everywhere, she did not listen to him and she ignored all his attempts to calm her and all his attempts to prove that he was not that type of person anymore. Mr. Ambitious even stopped pursuing his dreams for a while to devote all his attention to her. But when he did that, he began to become bitter because she thought that all his attempts was bullshit and constantly reminded him of his failures and shortcomings in life. And eventually, Mr. Ambitious started distancing himself from her. But because she had turned so cold towards him, she didn't even notice that he was falling out of love with her. And it wasn't by his choice, and he begged and pleaded with her, stop
being that way. Stop entertaining them hoes.
But she would just say,
these my friends and they got my back.
So Mr. Ambitious left her. And now Beautiful is lonely and looking stupid as fuck because her friends she thought she had laughed at her and said,
damn girl, you had a winner and you let him go?
And Beautiful says,
well, y'all was telling me I need to let him go because he was shit and that I shouldn't trust him.
And then the miserable slut bitch says Mr. Beautiful.
Girl, you know how much shit these hoes say about my man. I don't listen to them bitches. If I did, I'd be lonely just like you.
And Beautiful's mouth dropped, and she couldn't believe what the fuck this bitch just said. All she could think about was Mr. Ambitious said before he left. He said,
I love you, and I done I could do the savers and preservers, and even though the things got bad, I never wanted to give up on us, but you are so tainted by it. He saying, she say bullshit that I can't even focus on my task, so I'm leaving you.
and he also said,
Sad part is, one day you gonna figure out that your friends was against you the whole time and very envious and jealous of you, and they gonna be with you when you alone, and they gonna be with they man while you by yourself. And you gonna be by your damn self with a nuttin' ass nigga like them, cause you wanted to save face in the front of them because of their malarkey.
and Beautiful just walked away sad.